We got chickens about 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately the chicken coop we got for them was too small. It advertised it could hold 3 to 4 chickens, but it definitely can only hold 2. And so I said, hey, why don't I build a chicken coop? And my husband said, you're crazy, but go ahead. So in this week, we are starting the process of our chicken coop. We actually make it really far. So go ahead and keep watching to see just how far we make it. Hey guys, we are building a chicken coop. I'm excited. I can do this. I bought plans on Etsy. I went and I got most of the wood this morning with my sister. I found a really good plan on Etsy. I just have that. I'll link down below for you guys. That just includes really detailed pictures and descriptions. It had amazing reviews and tons of sales. So I'm really hoping that I can do this. I have the supplies and I have the tools that I need. So it's just a matter of me. But yeah, I think we can do this, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Can you answer her? What the freaking heck? Show them. Show them, you psycho. My mom has this art photography studio. It's so weird. I was like, why are you not answering Rosie? Yeah. Okay, can you go so I can get the shot, please? Go. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the chicken coop build. Yesterday we did the base and we have our first front wall done, and we have some creature trying to impose. I've had all my helpers. This is definitely a learning curve for me. I've never done this before.
Our chickens are so cute.
Yes, they are, and we're building them a new house. But yeah, so I'm a little frustrated because I'm just like, am I doing this right? I don't know. The plans are really good, but like it's my first time doing this and it's just me. So me and Google. But anyways, sorry, I'm just like, what is going on? But yeah, so we are gonna go ahead and do day 2. We're gonna try and get the other 3 walls done and have them put together. That's my goal for today. I'm taking it slow, and whatever extra I get done on top of what I'm planning, then that's great. This was my plan yesterday, was just the base and the first wall, so we did it. So you guys think we can do this?
I love the puzzle.
All right, let's go. Okay, so chicken coop update. My goal today was to get all 4 walls built, and that was it. And it looks like I can assemble them because I have all 4 walls built. I just have to put like 1 more board in this one, but it's only noon. So I'm very excited. I was deciding I'm gonna take this slow, I'm gonna take the week and see where I get. I don't wanna rush myself and make mistakes. I made a mistake. So I'm building this last wall, and it goes above the nesting boxes, and it's where the windows are, which of course is very important because you want your windows to be symmetrical on a house. And I unfortunately measured incorrectly, so it wanted 13.5 inches from the outside of the wood, and I did 13.5 inches from the inside of one of them. I don't know how I did that, but anyways, and so it threw everything off. The windows are the right size, but it's supposed to have 13.5 inches on both sides and then 2 windows and then space in the middle. So now one's like 15 inches and one's 12 or something. I don't know. So it stinks because I'm using these 3-inch common nails, which also are really hard to nail into boards. But anyways, I'm learning lots, you guys. I'm learning lots. This is my first time doing this. I, didn't have any other expectations other than I was going to put this together. And I'm learning a lot. That I may not be a carpenter. But it's a process, and it's been stressful and it's been fun. But anyways, so, my sister was like, well, why don't you just leave them slightly off center, which to me is like type A, like not okay. And then my husband, was like, okay, well, like, let's take them out. The only problem is that these nails are near impossible to get out because they're so heavy duty. I tried to take one nail out earlier and it was already halfway out, and it took a long time. And I've already got like 15 nails that I'd have to take out now. So I was just sitting there and I'm like, okay, it's a chicken coop. This is my first project. And like, obviously I don't want it to look like a DIY. Like, I want to do a really good job, but I also don't want to kill myself over this. And so I'm kind of leaning towards having the windows be slightly off center. And then where the one is a little bit bigger, I was like, well, I could do like a sign or something, or maybe like a little flag, and then that way it makes more sense why it's off center. I don't know. It just sucks because, yeah, I don't like doing things incorrectly. So I have to check the plans to make sure it doesn't change anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just paneling is all that I have to put up. But yeah, it just stinks. It's a hiccup in the road. So we're gonna keep going though. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna have to keep it off center because, let me show you guys ridiculousness that are these nails. Actually, this is a 2-inch. That might be a 2-inch. This is a lot easier to get out. Okay, that one's 2-inch. That one doesn't count. The 3-inch ones are really, really hard to get out. It just sucks. And I don't want to waste any more wood. And like, obviously I'm at a point where it's like, well, if I want to do it perfect, I could just change it, but I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm going to leave it. And I know it's easier to be watching and be like, no, just take the time and fix it. But like, if this was my house, or if this was like my chicken coop at my house right now, like, I probably would make more effort. But because it's at my mom's, and we do plan to move it, but also because it is just for chickens and the windows themselves are measured out correctly, I think I'm just gonna leave it. So I'm basically thinking this out with you guys right now. So that's why this is like long-winded. But anyways, it just stinks, but I gotta keep moving because I want to do this. My husband just left to go, Brad just left to go to Costco with the kids, and I realized I should have had him help me move this over to its location before he left so I could put everything up, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's just keep going. We just got a package and we think it's the windows, so we're gonna open it up and see.
I'm gonna get a butter knife.
Sure, thank you. Ooh, fun bubble wrap.
Then I have to pop all the bubbles in 1 hour.
Look at how cute.
Open them.
This is literally the best bubble wrap I've ever done in my life. I love it. I mean, if I make a wrong measurement, I'll just go, ah! And then I'll feel better. So far today we've gotten all the walls up, and I have the nesting boxes ready to go, and the, what are they called, like the roosts or whatever that they roost on, roosting bars, and now we're going to start the roof. And to be honest, I've kind of prolonged this today. I've taken a little bit slower because I'm nervous about the roof, because it's the roof. So let's just go. So it is clearly the next day. My camera battery died as soon as I said, hey guys, I'm gonna start the roof. Which is probably a good thing because I had to stop for dinner and bedtime and all that stuff. And I was getting frustrated having to do toenail kicks. Wait, toenail kicks? Toenails, whatever. Anyways, it's a certain type of way that you hammer the nail. Molly's my little helper. And then it is a really loud street right now. So anyways, we are doing the roof, and it is not as hard as I thought it would be. We're doing so good so far. Just have to nail those boards down and add some more things, and then I have to actually go and get the siding because it's at a it's at a 1/2 inch siding, and I thought they didn't sell 1/2 inch, but it's just a different measurement. It's like 1932 or something like that. 1930 seconds, however you say that math number. But anyways, look at guys. Can we just like appreciate what's happened so far? Like this. All right, so we're gonna keep going, and I'm a sweaty, stinky mess. I know. Don't. You have it on video now. To see you. I know. Oh wow, that's the worst I've ever done it this whole time. Snapple Jacks.
Snapple Jacks.
Oh god.
I love Snapple Jacks.
Oh mother. Oh, look at it. Oh,
Snapple Jacks.
Snapple Jacks.
Oh, Snapple Jacks. Is it on the right thing? Snapple Jacks.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm running out of time and I have to edit this tonight to get to you guys tomorrow. Today is Saturday. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed week 1 of building a chicken coop. Definitely couldn't have done it without my husband, taking care of the kids all day, every day, all week long. Definitely, like, I'm going to have to reward him somehow. Because, yeah, it's been a labor of love, for sure. My thumb is throbbing, but I'm totally fine. I'm sure it's fine. Check back next week to see if it fell off. But yeah, so next week we will have the rest of the walls done, the trim on, it's painted, it should all be done, as well as building a run for the chickens. So very exciting. The rest of it should hopefully be less labor intensive, but I've been surprised the entire time along the way. This is crazy. The plans, everybody was like, these are amazing plans. Like, someone who doesn't do this, like, I was able to do it, and I was able to do that, obviously, but there's still like a learning curve for sure if you've never done stuff like this before, which I have not. So I would highly recommend, if you know someone who knows how to do this stuff, having them like in your back pocket kind of thing, to be able to call and ask, like, is this okay? Or just even like overseeing it, or helping you if you can get someone to help you, because it's a lot. But I'm excited to like say that I built this. Like, it's crazy. So I'm very, very excited to get these chickens in this and to finish this. So if you guys are not subscribed already, make sure you are so you do not miss next week's video or any videos. I've got tons of like DIY home decor. Those videos already up and as well as coming. So we would love to have you guys stick around. Make sure you like this video and let me know down in the comments below what color you think I should paint it, and what color you think I'm going to paint it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you next week.
What's next? Snapple Jacks.
Throbbing. It's throbbing.
Do you have more that need to be done?
Oh yeah, all of them.
You mean all of them? Where do you want another one?
There's enough to get it to stay, and then I can do it.
Snapple Jacks.
Woo, she purple. Hammering my thumb. I'll be okay.
Okay. Yeah,